Welcome back to Outdoor Madness, you guys, and our continued coverage of road tripping to Silverton, Colorado. Good to see you guys again. Hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, so I told you I was going to let you know of some different things you can do while you're in Silverton. Well, the town of Silverton, I got to be honest, there's not much to do, all right, in the town. During the summer, it's all about getting out on the OHV trails, okay, four-wheeling. During the winter, it's all about skiing and snowmobiling. But Durango, Colorado is only 45 minutes away from Silverton. And when you go to Silverton, there is something you definitely, hands down, have to do. And that's ride the Durango Silverton train. Okay, so what they're doing right now is you go onto their website. If you just punch in Durango Silverton narrow gauge train, their website will come up on the computer. And what they're offering right now is called the Cascade Canyon Express Tour. See, what happened is the train used to go from Durango all the way into Silverton, but they had a washout with the tracks. The tracks got damaged, so they're offering the Cascade Canyon Express, and you have to go into Durango and ride that, but it is so worth it. So you go onto their website, you can book your tour on the website, and what I suggest is calling them, because due to this COVID-19 thing, everything has changed, but they're practicing social distancing. You have to wear a mask, they're sanitizing the train, everything is done in a safe manner, and you guys will absolutely love it. So, are you ready? We are going to do the Cascade Canyon Express Tour right now. Are you ready, child? You're just so cute. The child says yes. What the child says goes.
The locomotive that's pulling us today was initially built in 1902. That's a standard gauge. Standard gauge is 4 feet 8.5 inches between the rails. And it was then converted to narrow gauge in the year 1928. Just last year we converted it from coal burning to oil burning. We have 8 steam locomotives in our inventory. 7 of the 8 are coal fired. The one that's pulling up today is oil fired. You're going to go through what we call the rockwood cut. Huge section of rock that they blasted and blasted and blasted to get through. Once they got through the development of the rockwood cut, what's waiting for them on the other side is a section of track we call a high line. And this is by far the most difficult for us to build. When you go out on the train when we leave here, we're going to see both of these right from the start coming out of the station today. One side of the train is going to have the Animas River, and that flows between Silverton and Durango. And it's going to be 400 feet without hitting the car. The other side of the car is a vertical asphalt.
River right now, and as we slowly go down here, the river's going to come up to us. We'll be following it the whole way to Cascade. Also, you guys have already noticed close clearances on either side of the train. Extremely close. Recommend keeping the hands, heads, and husbands inside the car at all times for your safety and theirs. Also, due to our local health order, our crews ask that everyone 10 and up wear masks at all times.
That bridge that was down there?
Yes.
Is that something you can hike to, or is that?
That's private property. The gentleman who owns the house up on the top of the hillside owns the whole hillside. He's got another cabin down below.
He owns the whole hillside?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. We actually bought it 10 years ago for $65,000 because it's
going downhill. Rock and roll, baby. Look at this crazy woman creaking. All the way out here. Crazy woman creek, I like that.
So right now, we're headed into Cascade Canyon, and this is where we're going to stop, turn around, and then head back in to the station. So right now, we're backing up. This gentleman switched the track, and instead of the engine pulling us, it's actually pushing us. So you can see how the train is turning to the right. And if you look through the car right here, you can see the engine. pushing us backwards right now. Now this spot right here, I'm thinking before COVID hit, this is probably where they would let us off the train. You can have lunch here. You can see this nice covered area right here. There's picnic tables. This spot, I mean, take a look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? So now, this gentleman's going to switch the track. And if you notice, this train right here is a diesel train. So you have the option of riding on the diesel train or the steam train. So this is the diesel train that was actually following us on the way to Cascade Canyon. So once it gets to the stopping point, just like we just did, we're going to pull out onto the main track. It's going to back up, turn around, and then follow us back into the station. When you're on the train, you know how you're sitting on one side and you're turning around, you're looking back and forth. Well, what's nice is once the train turns around, well, then you get to see what you missed on the way to the canyon. There you have it, guys, the Cascade Canyon Express in Durango, Colorado. This is definitely something you guys should do. If you stay in Silverton, make sure you take that short 45-minute drive into Durango and do this tour. I guarantee you will love it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and tell us what you liked about the tour. I'm Kerry Clark for Outdoor Madness. We will see you somewhere in the great outdoors.
I do want to thank you all for riding with us today. It's been a pleasure having you on board. We also bought it 10 years ago for $65,000 because it was undeveloped with no service in it. There's no electricity, no water. Did that all himself, and yeah. Built
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That's unbelievable.
Pretty cool place.
Wow.
We find deals like that.
I know. We were born too late.
Nobody can find deals like that in this area anymore.